we're here in Bournemouth, well, me and Stomer, because we're on the hunt for a very specific Cornish ale. Now, this isn't sponsored. I know nothing about ales. I know nothing about beers, alcohol, lager, you name it. But I know someone who does. Let's go give him a shout. No, right, I'm Steamer, hello.
Yes, Retford Stevens.
Nice, cool. Anyway, so what you got?
So what we got, this here is famous Cornish Spingo. Okay, it is a lovely ale with a smooth, strong, refined, dark ruby with rich fruitcake flavours. Sold and made at the famous Blue Anchor.
So what you've proven so far is that you're able to read?
Yes, unlike most people in Cornwall. So this is truly a delicious and delectable ale, and they sell it in Cornwall in a few spots, mostly in the Blue Anchor, and you'll find it every now and then in the occasional shop. It's been a while since I've had one, and I figure today is the time that I've been craving one for a good while, and this is an empty bottle I keep around just because. Just because
occasionally you can sniff it.
Yeah, it still smells a bit like it actually. It's very. So I have compiled a list of around 7 shots here on my computer, and we are going to hunt down and see if we can find a Spingo.
The computer's gone off.
Yeah, well, that charge.
So by way of proximity, Westbourne Wines is the closest one. So we're going to go there first.
Here's a fun fact about the Blue Anchor in Helston, one of the best pubs in the world. Its building dates back to the 15th century and has been around since then.
Wow, Noah, this sure makes me, someone who lives outside of Cornwall and is not a second homeowner in Cornwall, really compelled to visit and spend money on the Blue Anchor and on general local industries, and then leave and not buy another house. I used to live in Westbourne. Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
Doxing my younger self.
Here's a fun fact. Spingo is brewed in-house at the pub, and is one of the four oldest brew houses in all of the UK.
Wow, Noah, that really makes me interested in Cornish culture and heritage and want to learn more and travel there and not buy a second home there out of respect. Right, scratch that. There's wine art right there. We might as well look. I mean, when in Rome.
Yeah.
Excuse me, man. Do you sell Spingo? A beer, it's an ale. Spingo. Do you not have that?
No.
No worries, man. Thank you.
Westbourne Wines.
We'll let the freezer truck go past and then
let's head in.
Have a look. Okay, right. Do you have Spingo? Yes.
Spingo ale? No?
No. So ANJ off licence.
ANJ off licence is our next location.
Notice the stark transition from one of the least stabbiest places in Bournemouth to one of the most.
Ooh. Here's a fun fact. Because of the amount of granite in the ground in Cornwall, Cornwall is on average 30 CPM higher than the rest of the UK.
Wow, Noah, that really makes Cornwall sound rather avoidable to my mind, and thus makes me less likely to buy a second home there, thus destroying the economy. So through the magic of video editing, we've gone and teleported from Westbourne into the Triangle. And I feel like the median age has gone down by a factor of 48 million.
There she is.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice. So far we have literally just got that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a nice quick cut compilation of us walking into and then out of corner shops.
Yeah, so it's not there?
No.
Ah.
No, it's not. She's so not there.
She's so not there. That wasn't even really like an alcohol store, that was just like more of a
convenience store, yeah. So, nothing there, which is annoying.
Yeah, so next location.
Yeah, next location would be... Oh god, it's Bosque Vegas.
Oh fuck. Here's a fun fact. Cornwall is better than Devon.
Thanks, Noah. That really makes me want to go there instead. You know, I don't know whether it's the music, but this entire thing and the sky going darker just makes it feel a lot more dire for some reason. Like, if we don't get Spingo, the world's going to end.
It truly is an emotional roller coaster.
That's just my driving. Right, say goodbye to the car, Noah, because this might genuinely be the last time we see it.
Boscombe. Here's a fun fact. My mate Tom from Cornwall has been going bowled since he was 13.
Won't be going there then. El Pelado. Right.
So
remember that thing that you said?
Yeah. About how
Booze Vegas will have it. Well, Booze Vegas doesn't even have Booze Vegas anymore.
it's not looking good.
No. Down the hatch in Springbourne then.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the funny thing is, right? This is just less of a video about Spingo, more so is it a video about here's how to park in Bournemouth.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Now the next step, looking for down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Let's hope somewhere has it.
It's there. One would assume that there is alcohol in this shop.
One would assume.
And bongs. They haven't got it. They've got all the Kerno!
That's the Cornish flag right there.
Oh!
They must be after a Spingo as well. Here's a fun fact. The Cornish flag, or St. Piran's flag, is meant to represent the white tin in the black rock of Cornwall.
Wow, Noah. That sure makes me want to consume Cornish rocks and goods and services.
Here we are, in Winton.
We're in Winton.
Not a bad place.
Home of the Gimp of Winton.
The Gimp of Winton. Recently arrested.
For being the Gimp of Winton.
Yeah.
Which is not surprising, but there you go.
Yeah.
I got railed above that carpet shop. And if by magic the car can teleport up the other end of Winton High Street.
We've got one more shot after this. Oh, it's closed. We have one more location.
Successfully parked 5 times in Bournemouth.
Let's
No,
look.
these don't look promising.
This doesn't look promising. Not even a rattler.
Not even a rat. Not so much as a whiff of rattler.
Not so much.
Not even so much as a whiff of rattler.
And so it was to be on that overcast day in 2025 that 2 directionless youths lost their way in their noble pursuit of the finest Celtic ambrosia. Saddled with the overwhelming grief of another sober day on God's grey earth, they looked their burdened souls through the dingy Bournemouth streets back from whence they came. Rooftops stuck out against the skyline like daggers through their chests, headlights blinding any remaining sight of hope they had nothing to show for themselves but empty hearts and empty glasses.